Hey everyone, how are you all doing today? I hope you guys are having a good day, although Hurricane Sandy is hitting us right now. I live on Long Island, which is right off of New York, so I am getting hit by this hurricane pretty hard. We're getting high winds, high tides, high resolution pictures on Instagram of the storm that we already know that's going on. So I'm getting packed with hurricane stuff right now, and it's so bad that I actually got my school canceled on Monday and Tuesday, so I'm kind of happy that I have no school today and tomorrow. But it's just crazy that the hurricane is that bad that it's actually closing down school. So I'm kind of thankful for it, but I'm kind of worried about it. I don't want it to knock out my internet, of course. I don't want a blackout. I don't want my power going out, whatever. I don't want anything like that going on. So hopefully everything will be okay and I just get to miss 2 days of school. No problems. Just can't go outside. But that's no problem for nerds like us. So anyways, I hope you guys are staying safe if you're on the East Coast of the United States. Please stay safe. Hope you have your batteries, enough food to last you, water, whatever else you need to survive. Just stay safe, battle through it. It'll be over soon. Hopefully you guys will be okay. And I will keep you guys updated on how Hurricane Sandy is by me through Twitter, Facebook. As long as my phone is alive, I will keep you guys updated. So check through there to see how I'm doing and how everything is going, and I'll keep you guys updated. Anyways, right now in game, I am doing some Artisan's Workshop. You'll probably ask why. It's because I got a smithing pendant from the Squeal of Fortune. I wanted to use it up, so that's what I'm doing right now. It's something AFK I could do pretty much while I have a commentary, and I like that because I'd rather focus on the commentary instead of what I'm doing in game, because I do live commentaries, and I just like to focus on the commentary a little bit more. So this is pretty good for me to be able to talk and get some stuff done in game. So that's what I'm doing right now. Nothing really spectacular. But I'm recovering from bonus XP weekend. I bet you guys are all recovering from that as well. You guys are probably tired, just waking up now. Woke up a little while ago feeling like the Grinch. Who knows? You guys are probably all groggy just like me. You guys stayed up 20 plus hours on bonus XP weekend getting your goals done. And that's great. I got a lot of stuff done. I'll flash a picture of my adventure log right now on the screen. I got some things done that I wanted to get done, such as 16 mil mining, fishing, and hunter. I got 18 mil farming. I got 80 mil strength. And I got 112 mil dungeoneering. So I got a lot of XP goals that I wanted to get done. So I'm really happy about that. And I was really glad that I got everything I wanted to do on bonus XP weekend done, because I was worried that the hurricane would stop that, but it didn't. So I'm happy about that. Anyways, moving on. One quick little announcement. Tomorrow is my birthday, which is awesome. I'm turning 20 years old, 1 year away from the legal drinking age, which is okay. I don't really care. But I am 20 years old tomorrow. I am no longer a teenager. I have to take on responsibilities that I never took on before. Just kidding. I'll probably do nothing different. Nothing will change. I'm just 1 year older by law. So anyways, that's pretty cool that tomorrow is my birthday. And here's some corny jokes about Hurricane Sandy and my birthday put together. 1. Yeah, tomorrow's my birthday, so I'm going to spend a good time with my girlfriend Sandy. 2. She's gonna rock me like a hurricane. 3. Man, Sandy's gonna get me wet on my birthday. Alright, that's enough of those shitty ass jokes. I thought of those just like 5 seconds ago, and I just really wanted to say them because they're so bad. So anyways, I thought I'd share that with you. But tomorrow's my birthday, so if anyone wishes me a happy birthday through Twitter, Facebook, or this, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate that you guys are celebrating that with me and just supporting me and caring about my real life situations. So thank you for that. And I hopefully will have a good birthday, although I'll be locked inside my house. Hopefully I'll have power. If I don't, then that's going to be a really shitty birthday, but who can predict the future? Who knows? Whatever. It's all good. And that's actually what this story is about. So the story is actually about birthday parties I've had in the past. Now, I've had a few birthday parties in the past. I've never really had many birthday parties, but when I did, they were pretty cool or they were fun. I had a lot of bowling parties because, like I said, I'm a big bowler. My family's big into bowling, so we had a big connection into bowling alleys and everything like that, so we got good prices with that. And I usually had bowling parties when I had a big kind of party. But I have a memorable one that I remember when I was really young. And I also had a birthday party when I was 17. I took a limo with some of my friends and my girlfriend at the time. And we went to the city and we went shopping, went to ESPN Zone, played games, had food. It was a lot of fun. But I'm going to focus on the birthday party I had when I was younger. Now, when I was younger, there was a pet store by me. Now, I don't know if this is the only pet store that did this or if there were other ones around the world. I'm not really sure, but the pet store near me did this. And there was a birthday party selection at the pet store. And how it would work is you would schedule a birthday party, and when it was your birthday, you would go in, and there's a back room they have just for birthday parties. Now, what the place did is after you got into the back room, other people would come in, obviously the people you invited to the party, and they would put their gifts on the table. They would get a name tag saying their name, and they would sit down at a table, and you would basically wait, and they brought out pets. They taught you about different kind of pets. The person in the front of the room, the person who worked there obviously, was holding the pets, giving you some background information of them. You got to pet it, you got to hold them, you got to take pictures with them, and it was actually a pretty cool concept and a pretty cool idea. The only problem is I was afraid of most of the animals they were showing us, such as the ferrets, the big snake, the mouse, all the animals that I just don't want to be associated with. Oh yeah, and the tarantula. The tarantula was probably the worst one, where I probably cried in fear and ran away. But that was the only problem, is I didn't want to really hold any of the pets they had. I was more of a cat dog person, so I would like to pet cats and pet dogs and have them as pets, and not a tarantula, a ferret, a snake, and all this stuff. And I was definitely terrified of actually holding them, or even like petting them. So I just stood so far away from them, and I watched everyone else take pictures. So it was kind of like a party for everyone else, while I just was kind of scared sitting down and hoping that my gifts were good. So I was not really having a fun time, but I did have the courage enough to hold a ferret, which is kind of funny because we actually had a pet ferret later on in life, and I loved that ferret. He was awesome. But I finally gained the courage to hold the ferret, and what's funny is, like I said, they took pictures of the kids that were holding the animals, and you got to keep the pictures, and we actually have a whole photo album of all the kids that went to my party holding the different kind of animals they allowed you to hold. And they're really funny because some kids were crying, some kids were scared, some kids were bosses and just held the snake like a boss, and it was sick. It was pretty funny to look through that photo album, which inspired me to do this story time and just see all the kids' reactions to holding the animals. But what's funny is my picture of holding the ferret, which I finally got the courage to do, which is hilarious because my face was priceless. Now, I wish I could show you this picture, but it's in a photo album and I don't have a scanner, so I'm going to try my best to take a picture of it later on and put it on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook, whatever. I want to show you this picture because it's priceless. I'm holding the ferret a little bit away from my chest, and I have this face of like, I'm doing it, but I'm really, really scared, and I don't want to be in this situation right now. And I'm just holding the ferret, and you can see on my face that I'm like, get this out of my hands. I don't want to hold this anymore. Get this away. I was scared as shit. I didn't know what the ferret could do, if it would bite me, if it would crawl up and bite my head off or kill me. I had no idea. I was a stupid little kid. So I was just laughing at when I saw that picture. It was just hysterical. It was so funny because I saw my facial reaction and I just knew that I was not having a good time at that very moment, which wanted me to tell you guys about this actual birthday party. So it was kind of a birthday party where I let everyone else enjoy themselves, anyone who loved animals and was courageous and wanted to hold the stuff, and I pretty much sat back and kind of was upset because I didn't want to hold anything that was there. So I was kind of nervous and scared about my own birthday party, but at least I got gifts and everyone had a good time. Well, at least I hope so. But it's really funny, and I'm going to try my best, like I said, to take a picture of it and put it somewhere on a social network place because it's such a funny picture, and I just had to tell you guys about that. But it's pretty funny that you can have a birthday party that's not really in your interest, because I loved animals back in the time, but I didn't really want that kind of party because I don't want to hold tarantulas and stuff. I'm still scared of spiders right now. If you give me a tarantula, I am not holding it. I am not holding it. I'm not looking at it. I'm not touching it. You can take your tarantula and throw it in Hurricane Sandy, and hopefully it will get sent to somewhere far, far away where I will never have to see it. I would absolutely hate that, but I'd probably have enough courage to hold the snake and all that other stuff now. But back in the day, there's no way. This giant snake was 10 times my size. It could eat me, like literally. It was huge. I mean, I don't know what it eats for dinner, but it could have definitely ate me for dinner that night. So I didn't want to hold those kind of animals, but at least I held the ferret and I got this priceless picture. But that was a birthday party not geared for me, and I want to know if you guys had any birthday parties that you didn't like or you didn't enjoy, or your parents planned and everyone but yourself enjoyed it, or if you had a really good birthday party. Tell me all these stories in the comments below. I would love to hear them. I would love to hear about your bad or good birthday parties. Everyone's had a few. I know everyone's had a birthday party at least once their whole life, and if you don't, I will throw you a birthday party for your next birthday. So make sure you share your stories in the comments below, and I hope you guys enjoyed this story. Like I said, I will try to post that picture on Instagram or Twitter because you guys have to see it. It's just too funny. But anyways, guys, that's all. I hope you guys enjoyed Bonus XP weekend. I hope you guys got all your goals done, and I hope you guys are staying safe during Hurricane Sandy. I hope you guys have a great day. I'm going to go chill out with my girlfriend Sandy, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Later, everyone.